Welcome to the School of the Lost Tribes. Isaiah 60:12. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted. Explanation. This verse declares that all nations that refuse to serve Zion, symbolic of the restored Israelite kingdom, will face destruction. It underscores the supremacy of Israel and the expected submission of other nations. Isaiah 49:23. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet. Explanation. This prophecy indicates that even royal figures from Gentile nations will show extreme reverence and servitude to Israel, fulfilling their role in the kingdom under divine hierarchy. Isaiah 14:2. And the people shall take them, and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. Explanation. This directly speaks to Israel taking captive those who once held them captive. The roles are reversed. Israel now rules, and others serve them. Revelation 3:9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. Explanation. This passage reflects the culmination of the reversal of fortunes. The true Israel will be vindicated, and others will be compelled to acknowledge their exalted status before them. These verses reveal a consistent theme. The restored kingdom of Israel, with Zion at its center, is to be served and honored by Gentile nations, which includes acts of servitude and submission. These are not allegories, but prophecies tied to the racial and national restoration of the children of Jacob, affirming their chosen status in the divine plan. Isaiah 14:2. Gentiles as servants in restored Israel. This prophecy anticipates the day when Israel, having been scattered and oppressed by other nations, will be restored to their land. The scripture states, And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. The reversal is clear. Israel will now possess and rule over the very peoples who once ruled them. The phrase, for servants and handmaids, confirms a literal subjugation and labor relationship. This reflects divine justice and restoration in the context of Israel's covenant identity. Isaiah 49:23, royal submission to Zion. The prophet here describes a future where foreign royalty humbly submits to Israel's authority. The verse reads, And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me. This imagery of kings and queens bowing and licking the dust is not mere metaphorical piety. It represents literal, geopolitical subservience in the messianic reign. Such acts highlight the exalted status of Israel under the authority of the Lord and affirm the assurance of divine vindication for those who faithfully wait on him. Isaiah 60:10-12, foreign labor and the destruction of non-submissive nations. This passage presents a powerful vision of restored Zion, where nations serve Israel directly. It declares, And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted.